Our top story this hour is on the Russia-Ukraine war, which has entered a deadlier new phase. This as Moscow intensified its aerial assault on Ukraine over the past 3 days. Ukraine, too, has retaliated with long-range drone strikes on Russian oil and logistics infrastructure. On August 20, Russia launched a massive overnight barrage involving ballistic missiles, cruise missiles. Around 170 drones targeting Kyiv and surrounding regions were launched by Moscow. The attacks killed at least 16 people, injured over 130, including 23 children. The strikes damaged residential buildings, schools, and critical infrastructure. Ukrainian officials accused Russia of carrying out a double-tap strike. A double-tap strike is a military tactic in which an attacker launches a second missile or drone strike minutes after an initial attack. It deliberately targets the same location as emergency responders arrive at the scene. Just a day later, Russian drone struck a busy shopping center in the hometown of Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. Ukrainian officials added depleted Patriot missile stocks limited their ability to intercept ballistic missiles. Amid the reported missile crunch, France says it will supply additional interceptor missiles to Ukraine after Russian strikes intensified pressure on Kyiv's air defenses. The move is part of a broader European effort to strengthen Kyiv's protection against ballistic and aerial attacks. Now, Russian President Vladimir Putin has called for national unity behind Moscow's campaign in Ukraine. He told members of the ruling United Russia Party the country must remain united in what he described as a defining moment for Russia.
The special military operation continues, and the more difficult the situation on the front lines becomes for the enemy, the more brutal and barbaric the attacks carried out by the Kyiv regime. This reveals the full neo-Nazi, Bandera and Russophobic essence of the force we are fighting. Now, a lot depends on our unity, on the courage of Russian soldiers and officers.
Ukrainian Foreign Minister has called for more active involvement from the US in efforts to end the war with Russia. He said Washington's leadership remains essential to achieving a just and lasting peace and possibly an end to the prolonged war.
I would like to add to this track of peace efforts. We need to step them up as much as possible. Unfortunately, they are currently on hold. We need more active involvement from the American side.